Hi there! Today we're going to play Aquarius.
Yeah,
Aquarius is one of our
game.
older games. Actually, it's probably I guess it's the second game after Flux that I did. And
you designed this. I asked you for this game at a Beetlefest convention.
that's right. We were playing.
Right.
We were playing Flux and
In the hallway.
and you wanted something more
Yeah.
psychedelic looking for the audience.
I wanted
there.
something because everybody with the pyramids, everybody walks up and goes, "Ooh, what's that? It's so cool looking." Flux, not as much.
Yeah, well, especially
You know?
that first edition of Flux was all just black
Yeah.
and white too.
Yeah.
Some of the more recent ones are a little more colorful.
This is
but
true.
this game it got a wonderful 60s looking, very colorful design. Now we each get a
And we
secret
start
goal.
with one in the middle.
One in the middle. Keep going until it's a non-action card. There you
Oof.
go. We'll see that at the table with that. And then pick your secret goal.
This one.
All right.
You know, I always say that if it's a solid one, that we give the new one so that it has at least a couple of colors on it.
All right, that's a fine house rule
It's
we
a
can
house
use
rule.
for this game.
All right, so I'm going to go first. The person with the longest hair goes first.
That's true.
And
Mine
you
is
do have
pretty
long hair,
but not as
I
long
do
as
still
yours.
have you beat.
I'm sure that's true. We don't even need to
So-
do a hair down to test.
And it does say that right here on the box. The player
That's
with
true.
the longest hair goes first.
Always a
Another
fun
thing I
selling
love about
point for this game.
about
Absolutely.
this game. Okay, so this is my secret goal.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get 7 connected to whatever this is, and so
Correct.
I'm going to play this one right here,
Okay.
short side to short side.
So
Everything
on
has
my
to
turn, I draw one card and play one card. I remind myself of what my goal is. Oh yes. And then I'm gonna go like this, connecting an earth panel to an earth panel, and then it's your turn.
Now look at this. Ooh, I get a
Nice.
bonus. So because I connected 2 things, you don't have to connect 2 things, but because I did, I get to draw a bonus card. I
Right.
love that rule.
Yep. The multi-connection bonus.
Yes, new in the anniversary edition. The first 10 years of this game,
It did not have.
when it
that,
was in a
it's
different
true.
box, it didn't have that rule.
It's
So-
true.
It's because of the preschooler rules. I love telling that story.
Hmm.
So that rule only exists because you made those preschooler rules.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
None of these are really great, so I'm going to play an action card called Trade Hands.
Oh,
And since you just got that extra card, I'm going to trade hands with you and steal your extra card hand. There we go.
All
Your
right.
turn.
that's not bad.
It's all right.
That's acceptable. All right. So my turn. I draw 1. I play. I'm gonna play this one here. Let's move this.
You know, I'm getting the feeling that your secret goal is probably the
Nah,
purple star field goal.
Don't worry about that. I'm actually bluffing. I'm something completely different.
I know. I have a hunch that I know what your goal is.
All right.
Um,
You, on the other hand, I'm less sure.
well, I like to keep them guessing, but I have a feeling you're gonna have
A
a
sense.
suspicion about this action as to what my
See,
goal
now if
might
you were
be.
to play it over here, then the rainbows would connect really nicely.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah,
you're-
she wants me to play it like this so I get the rainbow connection, but I'm
you're
more
gonna do like that
interested.
to block off the
I'm more.
purple. I
That's the thing.
understand.
I'm more interested in blocking
This is
off
the more
purple.
strategic play. This is the more beautiful play.
I'm gonna go for strategy over aesthetics in this case.
All right, that's
Like that,
that's
thank you.
reasonable.
All right.
All right, draw 1, play 1. Well, when you've got a good thing going,
See, I would rather you play that over on this side.
I
With
understand,
the
and I
sky
almost
panels.
did because of the rainbow connection, but
You weren't gonna go
decided,
for it just for that.
Nah.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep pursuing my little sky pattern over here, but this time I will
There
make
you
the
go.
rainbows align
See,
for you.
that's
See,
beautiful.
isn't that nice?
Excellent. All right.
Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, whoever has purple stars
As their goal.
as their goal has 5 connected panels. You need 7 to win. So I'm
Look
getting a
at
little
this.
worried. 6. You have
Ooh,
6 out of
look at this,
7.
and I get the
Yeah.
bonus.
Oh. So you get an extra card
I get an extra
as
card.
well as you have the
So
lovely
the reason
lineup
for the
of-
bonus is that when you're playing the preschool rules and you don't use any of these action cards, hand sizes change so that the winner is
Yeah.
whoever plays the last card.
Yeah, there's actually several different versions of the rules for younger ages. A very basic, and then a couple of you kind of add in rules as the kid is able to understand them. All right, my turn. I think this is the time when I am going to rotate the goals.
Oh!
So
wait, is there a surprise?
There are no surprises.
I can say no
game.
to that?
So you get mine and I get yours. Now actually,
no,
no, this is a
not how it
rotate.
works.
You're absolutely right. So for this, we have the other three players as if they were in the game.
And
so
the person playing rotate goal gets to decide
that's
where
right.
they're going to.
So I'm gonna rotate this way. So I get yours.
Yeah, and I
you
get this one that
and
nobody
these
was
all
working
rotate
on,
around like that. All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You would have been better off if it was a trade goals, but as a rotate goal, that is what you get.
Well, I am going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's pretty good.
This is the moment of truth, so I'm going to have to play Zabaco.
Oh.
And let's see what I even am.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to zap. It'd be better to zap this one, but I'm going to actually try to do something. So I'm going to zap this one.
Oh, all right.
It goes
Yeah, that would have been the better one.
I know, but
Right, zap goes in your
Not
hand, and so you're
depending
done.
yeah. Your turn.
Okay, now then I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just play this. I think I'm gonna block you back in because you seem to care about that. So I'm gonna play this here, getting me back up to 6 spacey panels.
That's not good.
It's good for me.
And I don't have any way to stop you.
Well, it's possible I don't have yet one more.
Yeah,
I actually will tell you,
have-
I don't have any more purple panels in my hand.
well then I'm not
So-
going to do what I almost did then, because I have one.
Oh.
I almost shuffled hands in the hope that maybe you wouldn't have gotten something back.
Well, I might
but
draw it, but I don't.
You
I
might.
don't have
So
it.
I'm just going to play. I'm just going to play here.
Okay, and that's good too because you're
Oh, wait,
blocking
that's-
that panel.
that's
Although
not
I've got
good,
2
though. I
other
wanna
spaces,
go-
it's going to be hard
I
to
want
block.
no,
You
not
can do that and make me win.
Yeah. Because I would want to do it so that the.
You get a multi-connection.
Well, no, or just at least that they can connect.
Oh.
You're gonna win anyway. I'll just.
I
do
got
that.
2 other spaces
I
to
know,
connect onto.
Yeah.
All right.
See, but that's just no. I'm not gonna do that. I gotta
Okay,
make
well,
it so
I
these-
drew fire, and in fact, I don't have it.
Yes.
However, I have a
Oh,
move a
well, that
card,
does it.
which isn't the same as having a space panel, but lets me pick up a card and move it to some other legitimate play, which
Yeah.
I'll put up here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I win!
Very
And that's
good.
how you play Aquarius. Thanks for playing our games.